That's probably a real good place for grinding the Guardian materials after a Blood Moon, huh?
I guess I could see how I'm doing on that front right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I can get as many ancient arrows as I want. Although I'm kind of saving up for these. Ooh, I can get them.
Oh,
You can only get one of the pieces right now because each costs 3 ancient cores.
Uh-huh.
But as soon as you get some more of those, you'll be able to start getting that real good armor.
Well, for now. Where is it? There we go.
fair.
See, now you look like some Lord of the Rings-esque, elf boy with the little circlet.
Right, so... Kind of... it's all the bloody way over there. Well... I guess we'll warp closer to it, I suppose.
Oh, I think... Is that actually the Elden Canyon one?
It might be? Yes, because it's in this direction.
The Akkala Tower?
Yes.
Yes. So what I would recommend is if we go to the stable,
Uh-huh.
and then we want to basically follow the road that we didn't take to get to be a lot closer. And there's another stable there and a shrine, and then we're basically just next door.
Yeah, we want to take the southwest path because we came up from south, but there is also a southwest path that we want to take. But if we just find that sign that says which way to the other stable, we'll be Gucci.
Uh-huh. Dodd. Bring to me my horse.
He's just like, you were literally just here 26 minutes ago.
I don't care. You offer a service, you're not giving me the service.
I'm just thinking of, like, like the term games as a service.
Ugh.
I just thought of the term, like, horses as a service.
Trot to trot to trot. Ah, yes, in that direction.
I believe so, yes.
Oh no, that's Skull Lake down there. Like over there.
Yeah, that is Skull Lake there. So if you want to go towards Skull Lake and do that now, we can. Especially if we go up there, then on the way, then we can go south, and that will take us back to where we need to go.
Horse 2. Opponent would like jump over a skyscraper to get me where I needed to be. I'm just saying, like your descendants, Epona, are lacking. They leave me wanting.
I like that you imply that, like, every horse in Hyrule just is a descendant of Epona.
Richie, you want to drop some fucking mythology facts on Turner?
Bear me a second, I'll see if there are any.
I'm pretty sure Epona is named after the goddess of horses.
Basically, yes, Epona was a protector of horses, ponies, donkeys, and mules.
Oh,
Particularly a goddess of fertility, as shown by her attribute of a patera, cornucopia, ears of grain, and the presence of foals in some sculptures. She and her horses might also have been leaders of the soul in the afterlife ride, with parallels in Rhiannon of the Mabinogion. The worship of Epona, the sole Celtic divinity ultimately worshipped in Rome itself, as the patroness of cavalry, was widespread in the Roman Empire between the 1st and 3rd centuries AD. This is unusual for a Celtic deity, most of whom were associated with specific localities.
Wow, I just got informatoled.
you got coconut mold.
And Epona itself means great mare.
That she is. That she is.
Now I know, and knowing is half the battle.
Could have sworn I heard a Talos or whatever gearing up. Well, whatever.
We will make it up. Oh yeah, we have more than enough stamina. Although it looks like it's gonna rain in just a second.
Great. Good. Sudaka. Every one of these things was named by Tommy Oliver. It's just him doing his carters. When are we going to go to the Sikhayar shrine?
Oh, well, that's right after Teria!
Yes. Oh, it's just a blessing.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, didn't have time to make a puzzle. Just take the box and get it.
Getting it up here was hard enough.
So it's because it's actually part of a shrine quest,
Oh, okay.
which is the Skull's Eye. I believe that we might have actually... so this is the thing, is that we didn't activate it because I don't think that we had fully completed Robbie's research, or we might have done. Either way, we've got it. It's all good.
Speedrun, baby!
I mean, especially because, like, what it'll just be is then we keep doing Robbie's research, and then we get to the part where she's like, oh, you should go to the Skull Lake place. And we'll be like, I already went there. She's like, wow, you're so much better than my husband.
Uh-oh. I don't want to cook, Robbie. The things you asking me, I swear.
You just the mission text pops up and it's just like, cook, Robbie.
No, sir. Not amused. Where's my horse?
Not up here.
Friggin' Lionel just chilling over there.
Well, yes, because this is Lionel territory.
I feel like wherever a Lionel is Lionel territory.
There we go. Hey.
Bit of that delicious rock salt.
For those wondering, where did you get that wind cleaver? We did beat a Yeagle Blade Master, but it did not go well after that, so...
Oh my god, a knight is approaching me. Nah, it's just horse.
You can tell it's not a knight because he's not walking in L shapes over and over.
That's true, and that's a nut boy if ever I've seen one.
Oh yes. And I've seen plenty in my time. Oops. I gotta say, I was watching this video of... Okay, we're gonna try that again with a better weapon this time. I was watching a video of Critical checkmating someone in like 6 moves, and slightly before he did, the chess grandmaster said, I don't really like this move, but I guess it didn't matter in the end.
Honestly, there was a time when I was in a school there where, like, all the boys got really, really, really into chess, and there was times where, like, you would have them be like, hey, do you want to play chess? And, you know, you'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll play chess with you. And then they just destroy you in, like a couple turns. And you're like, I don't even know how you did that. And I'm like, I can't even think about obsessing over something to the point of being able to do that.
No, ditto.
Good job, you.
Yeah, anybody who plays chess competitively, like, my god, their brains are insanely amazing.
Giga brain.
Yeah. I will say, when I was younger, I was actually part of a chess club, but I was never sort of... I never used to be able to think that far ahead in terms of how the game works.
Oh yeah, so...
And so, like, while in certain times I perhaps could do a relatively okay game, it was always a fly-by-the-seat-of-my-pants style approach, which is not the way that you're meant to play chess.
I mean, that's like any sort of, like, puzzly thing, right? Where it's like when you're playing your Tetris and your Puyo Puyo, it's like you're not supposed to think on the spot. You're supposed to be thinking about the future. And that's really difficult when you don't have that, you know, hundreds of hours of experience to know all the possible futures.
So props to anyone who has the ability to do that, because, I mean, you are very unique in the world.
I am going in the right direction, yeah?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, because we're just passing the original stable that we were at, so if you just keep going south, specifically, like, we'll get to the road there, and then just keep following the road, continuing south.
Okay. Ooh.
So that is a path to a memory, if we would like to get that right now.
Oh, yes, of course it is. It's also a different shrine as well.
I'm good both ways.
I mean, especially because we do have the flight ability to just say, haha, I don't need to do this at all.
Goodbye, fuckazoids. Oh hey, another nut boy. Where shall I put ye?
Right at the... Yeah, right there. Top. Right. Yeah, good.
Well done, you solved the puzzle, innit?
This one sounds a bit different.
I'm only half nut boy. My father was, no, a car. I don't know, these jokes take time, alright? Let's see.
So, yeah, you just want to keep heading that general direction.
You got it, mate. I'm good at heading in general directions, if nothing else.
This is a quarry here, so, you know, there's a couple rocky bluffs to play around in, but of course it's raining, because of course it would be.
Well, at least they're not scanning this place. Stupidly, they are only scanning the path.
Yeah, that is a thing that I was really worried about. I mean, they do have giant red, like, ICU lasers, but honestly, they only go for that single path. You don't have to worry about it really anywhere else. Like, they won't be going up to the top parts very much, if at all.
Did I lose my way?
Nope, you're in the right area. I think if you just turn to face north, there will be a path somewhere around here which will let you just go straight through.
You got it, mate.
I think you might just have to just go straight north, actually, to be fair.
Oh, I see it, I think.
Okay, maybe not. Yes? That looks vaguely like it could be. I don't know anymore.
Neither do I, good sir.
Oh, well, there's that's a thing that looks like it could be gone through if you maybe burnt it down. Or just walk through it.
Hey.
So yeah, Spring of Power.
Now, doesn't this look like a place from Skyward Sword?
Yeah, this, when I saw this, because I think this was the first spring I came across, I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is 150% like one of those springs from Skyward Sword.
This is a very important memory, if my own memory serves. Let's see. Yes. Oh!
And then Link just remembers the sick comebacks you can have to Impa in Skyward Sword.
I come seeking help.
I don't know if we're gonna do Skyward Sword HD. I'll think about it.
I will say, Skyward Sword was a game that I beat and said that was okay, and I never want to play through it again. So, I am very happy with not having to spend that $60 myself.
The voices from the spirit realm.
Look at Link just standing there, being all knight-like.
Would develop within me.
He's doing the saber pose, because he knows it's cool.
Or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar.
And then he asks what's for dinner, constantly.
I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it?
Oh.
What's wrong with me?
Oh man. So how are we doing on the memory front? Let's have a look.
I think pretty decently, to be fair.
How do I get out to the album? There we go. Missing that one, and that one will probably get last.
Oh yeah, that one's the last one, because you take one look at that and you go, "Huh, that looks like a castle or something."
Hey,
I wonder what types of castles there are.
Peter, we got to assault our castle. You have done well to find the spring. Offer Dinral's scale.
I can't hear the goddess Hylia no matter what I do. And we walk up to the statue. The statue's like, "Yo, give me that scale. Give me that scale, though." Like we can hear it.
Ah, I can't use you. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Now, I believe that actually around here somewhere there is a nut boy.
I care not for nut boys, not in this situation.
We got the memory, and that's the most important thing for story reasons. I think from here you want to just keep going southwest, and that will continue us on our path to the other stable that we want to go to.
Okay, doke. Horse to me!
Standing majestically up there.
Oh lord, he coming.
He coming!
And he's going.
And he's going, but there's a deer here, so I think the deer wanted to come and say hi.
You're lucky you stopped, otherwise I would have replaced you with that deer. I'm sorry. I burnt out of energy right away.
You see, that was the payment for saying that you would have replaced him with the deer.
I know. I didn't mean to.
Hey, here's the path.
Yeah, you better run, Wolf.
Right into my horse.
The horse strategy. So just follow this path.
Just follow this path. Scare the Gerudo as you go.
She's fine, don't worry.
It's funny because, now that we've met the Gerudo, you'll start seeing them around, and, whenever you talk to them and ask, like, "Hey, what are you doing around?" It's pretty much they all just say, "Yeah, I'm looking for a man. I'm on my Gerudo F quest,
So, up and around?
Yes.
Because this is the Shadow Pass.
Yeah, every time you meet a Gerudo, she's like, "I'm looking for a man to hug and kiss." 0 out of 10, Tom. Come on, you better. Do better, be better.
That joke would have been better if it was 4x3 on Disney+.
Jesus. No consideration for horses on these paths.
No, there really isn't, but I suppose that it wasn't the forefront of their mind.
Not particularly, no.
As we've said, this area isn't really settled in. We're only now making the place for people to live here, which is Terrytown.
Is that Lionel?
Nope, that looks like a horse.
Okay. To be fair, a Lionel is like half horse.
It's true.
Definitely going the right way, right?
You are definitely going the right way. We're pretty close, I think. Well, there's the tower.
What a shot. Man, Akkala Citadel has some of the best levels in Age of Calamity.
Oh yeah, they're really cool.
That shrine nearby should be...
I can just see the tip of the... Well, there's the stable.
Nice.
So the shrine should be just over the other side, up a little bit.
Okay. Hey, Beetle, I'm gonna be needing some new arrows, please.
See, I think you'll have to do a little bit of climbing.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I've never seen that line. That's a bit strange.
Alright, let's sell some goods. Look what I've got. Oh, what a mansion. Wow, I just have a lot of topaz that is just sitting here.
Free money.
Well, I mean, obviously, if we can get to, I think it was like 2,000, was it? We might be able to get the first of the Guardian armor.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Great Fairy. I was like, no, that was 10,000.
Yeah, no, that was definitely 10,000.
We could get piece of the Guardian armor there. Although it's better to get it all together, just for the fact that you don't get the set bonuses unless you have them all.
Well,
so
yeah.
because of that, it's like, you know, it's good to have them individually, but the effects don't really matter unless you get all of it there.
I'm just doing this so the there it is. Rivali's Gale recharges on our way up.
That's smart.
Me, I'm good at playing game.
And also, this gives us a very good sort of point in case anything goes a little bit tits up on the ascent of the tower.
Oh, it will, don't you worry.
And it's fun because, you know, I'm looking at the map there and it labels, you know, every major enemy, and oh boy, that's a lot of yellow.
And
Oh,
very
boy.
much, it's a lot of Guardians.
Gotta make yourself a little path.
It could not be more perfect. I was really worried things were going to go wrong for a second there. Yeah.
Look at this smart man. Look at him being smart.
Man. Smart man. Being smart.
He even knows how to get the treasure chest.
He does. He does. Fuck.
He knows how to get it, but might not necessarily be able to to make it.
That's okay, you just gotta land on there and then wait for it to flip and then do a little happy jump. Don't do an angry jump, you'll miss.
Nobody say a goddamn thing.
I mean, at least it puts us here. It could have put us all the way back at the front of the room.
I think I'm gonna need to buy some more arrows from Beetle after this.
I think you don't want to do it while it's moving because it'll eat your momentum. You want to wait till it stops there.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It has long throw, so you can yeet it far.
Yeah, no, it can sod off.
I'm so mad. Alright.
But Tom, how can you be mad? We haven't seen a hose in a while.
No, 2 balls, 1 socket.
I think your best bet is to just bring them to the top together and then just, yeah, drop them down like that.
Did it in 1.
Yeah.
Made no one say anything to the contrary.
The joys, eh?
Yes, the joys. Quite similar to the troubles, actually. You did well. I saw that you did it on your first attempt.
It is kind of cool that his rings there are in the shape of like the thing you had to do, the little puzzle. I wonder if that's intentional. Probably not.
Well, whatever. I ain't mad.
You're a bit mad, though.
I'm a little bit mad. We're gonna free it. Maybe we'll get the other tower. We'll visit Tarry Town and then we'll call it a day. Horse!
What, you don't want to just sneak up the side of the tower?
I kinda can't right now.
Oh, that's true. We're a little bit far away.
We lack bird powers.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that to restore. Maybe it will sort itself out by the time we get to the front door.
Maybe. Front door. Like we're just gonna knock. Hello? Is Mr. Malice in?
Knock knock, it's Uber Eats. I have your order of deep fried justice right here.
Knock knock, open up the door, it's Link. Sorry, I'm just thinking of an infographic about how X is gonna deliver it to you. Alright, look at this beast of a citadel.
And of course there's a Yiga Blade Master here. Bugger off.
And look at this fellow we are avoiding. Hi, item please. Give me your item before he attacks. Please, thank you.
Haha, I can teleport.
Cause you're still in combat, that's why they're like that. Wow, have we got a cycle we can just keep doing? Beware the eye of the Link.
Nice.
That's gonna come in very much in handy.
Oh yeah. We need at least a couple more of those, but getting one for free is nice. I love just the idea of like citadels and fortresses so much. Oh. Alas.
Little does he know, the guy he's talking to has parried the lasers of the Guardians many times.
Ah, yes.
And is also basically just gonna go whee
All the way home.
Only a fool would go to the Citadel with these alive Guardians, and then we just glide over right after.
Yeah, it turns into like Terminal Montage's version of Breath of the Wild.
It's a powerful version of Link, but not as powerful as the Mario.
Oh, you wishing to have at me? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck. Well, lads, it looks like this is where the worm turns. Fuck. Well, at least the shield survived it.
It's very true, and also Mifa is still here to help us out, so...
I've had about enough of your bollocks. It does major damage to Guardians.
Oh, yes.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have grub to eat. There we go. Booyah.
Nice. And especially we have that hasty food there, too. That'll be useful if we ever end up in a situation where we need to run.
Yes, indeedy so. Dun, dun, diddle, dun.
Can you imagine just, like, working here and just looking out at Death Mountain every day and just being like, you know, that could blow up at any time. Alright.
You'd very much just be like, please don't erupt, because I might die.
Oh, Richie, the mountain cares not for your plights.
No, it really does not.
God, I see more clouds coming in.
Well, there's a blood moon coming in, so... This was a good time to start assailing this, this citadel.
Yep, you got it, mate.
Better it starts now than halfway through.
Nut boy of the tower.
You are brave to come here, sir.
Brave or foolish?
Then he just turns into a guardian.
You just see Nut Blight Ganon appear as the name.
Yep, that's another one.
Yep, that is indeed another one.
What the frick, dude? That was my blanket!
Oh no. Well, we got up most of the way without the blood moon affecting us.
Uh-huh. Now we just need to make it into the tower.
This thing is going to come alive again if I kill it now, so I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Oh, a shooting star. Too bad it's like halfway across the map.
Nice, but not now.
I think someone said that they do last for about an hour, which is pretty good, but like, yeah, we're not gonna... Oh, you can see it off in the distance, little lightly.
Yeah, that's right. I have so many ancient materials now. Whee!
I mean, honestly, once we're through with, you know, getting through this and helping out Robbie there and getting all that stuff, no Guardian will be worth its salt compared to us.
Ah, the ancient Akkala Citadel battery. Pick a target and pray. Enjoy gravity, fucko. And off it goes.
So, like, do you think that these guys cook? They're by a fire.
Yes, because we have seen them with food before.
Yeah, true.
I guess so. I wonder if Bokoblin cuisine is regarded as a specialty or something.
Probably.
Oh, there goes me bow.
People do like their funny food.
I could toss him into the malice, but I think he'd like that.
Doesn't really hurt him as much as it does us, you know, because we are of the side of justice. He is of the side of tiger stripe loincloths.
So yeah, while Rivali's Gale does make this a lot easier, it is still, like, not a cakewalk to get to the top.
It's a nice sort of shortcut, and if you really need to, you know, you can always wait for it to reload, but, like, you never need it, because you could technically come here right away at the start of the game, and you could still do it.
And that, I believe, leaves us one tower short of a fully complete map.
It does indeed. All we have left is Eldin Tower.
And Eldin is where we're going next, so... Drip that good shit. Alright, come. But... Here we go, the Akkala region.
Real big chunk of the map for sure, because it includes a lot of that ocean there.
I did say I was going to go visit Tarrytown, so why don't we go ahead and go do that?
And it is that way.
Oh, cool. See ya, fuckos.
Time to see if we can glide all the way over there. We probably can't, but let's see.
I mean, it'll be a fun experiment either way, and Tom, you better leave it in no matter what the outcome.
God damn it.
I don't think we have any stamina extending ones, sadly. Let's see. So, how's the weather been, guys?
It's been better.
Actually, yesterday I was out in a t-shirt for the first time in forever. It was so nice. It was only about +2 or 3, which is like warm for us.
Yeah, we've been sort of oscillating between, oh, this is alright, to, oh, this is miserable, in terms of rain, to, bloody hell, it's freezing, and back again. It's been a weird time in the UK, and we've actually made it.
Yeah, wow. Color me surprised, which is like a shade of purple.
Yeah. Best side quest in the game right here.
Oh, and there is a goddess statue.
You took your sweet time getting here. Look, alright, just give me the bloody heart container. Nice. Da-da-da-da, one more of these.
Nice.
Now go and frolic further. Ah, there he is.
Man, a few words.
I would never remember a do such as that. Or forget it even.
So, is that his forehead or his hair that is extending up so much?
It's just like a really extreme bowl cut.
Yeah, I would say that is just his hair that goes that high up, but then you never know.
It's like it gets real hot out, you just see him take the whole thing off and wipe the sweat, puts it back on.
Alright, we need stuff first. Ah, I have the wood that he needs. I had to stare him dead in the eye to tell him that I am on equal footing with him man-wise. Don't worry, you will need more bundles of wood later on. Yeah. Find someone with brute physical strength to bust them apart.
Well, that's a Goron.
I guess the last thing we can do is head on up Death Mountain and just settle in Goron City. Shouldn't take us too long. Okay, yeah, everyone you have to recruit needs to have a name that ends in son. Look, don't ask, alright?
It is what it is.
I've seen some weird stuff when applying for jobs, but I gotta say, I've never seen that. Gotta have a certain name.